what you're doing is just beyond belief. See, you're out there, you know, trying to. Tell my kids. I said, look at Roger. He's out there trying harder than you are, for God's sakes, and he's won 20 majors. Someone explain that to me.
How about being #1 in the world 14 years apart? One of the greats in the history of not just his sport, truly one of the best of all time. First-class gentleman. He's one of the great individuals of any sport. Please welcome to Chicago, the great Mr. Roger Federer.
Hey! Fast against him.
It's Jonathan Kelly.
We will have a Russian Chicago
Larry
magazine.
Yellen from WFLD TV.
My question is to you, Roger, and to you, Mayor.
Who should the fans be most excited
Mr. Federer,
about?
I wonder, how does it feel to be back on top?
Hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Hello, kiddies. Hello, everybody. Hello. No, I'm very excited to be here, and I can't wait for September when the Laver Cup comes around to be here as well, playing on the court and showing that I'm a tennis player, not just a guy who stands on a tennis court right now in normal pants. So I'm very, very happy to be here, and thanks for coming out and making it very special. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Please so much, sir. Please, my Rolex.
A Rolex?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can you find it?
The yellow, right? The yellow. Ah, trick question. Hey, man. You're here again?
Where are you from?
Hey.
Australia.
Nick Kyrgios, baby.
There it is. There it is. Rog, that's you, mate.
Has it changed?
No. No, it's changed.
Okay, all right. I've always lived in Switzerland. Switzerland's my home, so.
Everyone got what they need?
Now we live in the mountains, which is unreal. So
Oh my
we build a
God,
house
I
in
can
the
imagine.
mountains. It's great fun. It's super quiet, and you know when we go home from the big tour, we go there with the kiddies. It's great. Yeah, they've just been skiing for a month.
How old are your kids?
So I have twin girls. They're almost 9, and I have twin boys that are almost 4.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been.
You did it right.
Been very lucky. Yeah, yeah.
You did it right.
What made you think of this, to do the tournament?
Roger was the main instrument. Tennis at open air is 50 years,
Yeah.
but way before that, there's so much tennis.
Yeah.
And he says, we can't go forgetting them. And he says, why don't we just use you with your record and the fact that I was the last to turn pro. I'm the sort of throwback to all the amateurs. You know, the Budgers and Kramers and all the way down the line.
It's a great, great idea.
Yeah, and it works so well in Prague.
I know.
But he's like 10 men.
Right here, Rod, right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can we open the sky roof? There we go.
Oh, look at this.
Get a little bit of Chicago. How long are you going to come for the Laver Cup? Are you going to be there for?
I'll be there. I'm going to be all the time.
One week, or are you doing?
Yeah, no, I think 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah. No, I think the Laver Cup with Chicago's. It hasn't had any big tennis here for a long time, and there'll be a whole new crew coming in with Europeans and the rest of the world.
And Roger, he was the one that really started this, that he wanted to do something for Rod, and it's gone to, I think, beyond even what everyone hoped could happen.
The idea of the Laver Cup was always to honor the legends of the game. Started with Rod Laver, who we admire so much. John, myself, and everybody looks up to Rod and everything that him and his generation has done for us. And I'm a big historian of the game. I love history. I like looking back on what the players did, how they did it, and why they did it, what drove them. Today we play in these big arenas in front of so many people. We've become professional tennis players because the game evolved and players took chances and they moved the game forward. And here we are today at the Laver Cup, and we were able to get all together for a good cause and celebrate tennis, if you like.
Can we just do the 4 players together?
Yeah, just the players, yeah.
One is ahead in September.
I guess I'm still a player.
Yeah. Once a player.
I think you qualify.
You're quicker than me around the court still.
Being in Chicago for the first time, wonderful city, by the way. I can't wait for September to come around and really kick off the second edition of the Laver Cup.
It's a new court, new format, and a brand new team competition.
It's Team Europe who get the win.
Go nuts for Team Europe. Come and support your man, Roger Federer. Have fun, be loud.
What a weekend, what a competition.
I know that they want Team World to win. We're definitely the more entertaining. We're not as mature, but we're going to have some new celebrations, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's Team Europe who have claimed the Laver Cup.
See you in September. We'll be back in September.